hello, and welcome to Take 5. Thank you for making us a part of your afternoon. I'm Millicent Olivares. And happy National Wine Day to all those that are old enough to celebrate. We are kicking off today's show with a lesson from some wine experts. Joining us now is Ricardo Ramos and Cal Atua with Vineyard Wine Company in McAllen. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
So let's talk a little bit about your business out in McAllen, Vineyard Wine Co. What can you tell our friends at home?
So it is a wine bar, wine shop. So you can go in there and get a bottle of wine off the shelf. We'll open it for you, get a charcuterie plate, and if you don't finish the bottle, you can take it home, put a cork, take it home, or you can come in and buy a bottle of wine and take it home.
Nice. And I was asking you a little early because I've seen on social media, sometimes you guys will have some dinners out there. You can go and you can enjoy them with a nice glass of wine that you have paired for it.
Yes.
Yeah, so every Wednesday and Friday we'll turn on the barbecue pit. We have a variety of food available for people, and then we'll also open up some bottles of wine. We'll talk people through those wines to inform them of what they are and what they're enjoying, and we try to create like a nice, friendly, easygoing atmosphere.
Yeah, it's more like just a place to hang out. So,
right.
You know, if you're home, you barbecue, and instead of drinking beer or something else, we do wine. Wine's good for you.
Nice. So a good little hangout with wine. What's better, right? And you guys have brought us a couple of bottles here. What can you tell us about these that you have brought?
So these are from Washington State. It's Two Mountain Winery. It's a winery that kind of identifies who we are as a wine shop. We are a first-to-market shop. So about 98% of the wines that we have never been in this market. This is a perfect example, and it's a very limited. So like this is, I believe, bottle 14 out of 480 bottles.
Wow.
And this one's 330 out of 448 bottles. So we kind of tend to go with stuff that you can't find at H-E-B or at some of these places. And Cal and I are very meticulous about we try all the wine. It doesn't make our wine shop if we don't try it. Pricing is very important because nowadays the market has changed.
Right.
It's all about the internet. So it's not that we don't respect our competitors, it's that we look at our competitor as the internet.
Yeah, and I think especially now, you know, wine is definitely something that you have to taste for yourself, right? There are so many different options, so many different varieties, and everybody's taste is different. So I think this is a great place to head out to. Maybe if you're even unsure of what wine you like best, you guys are there ready to help them out.
Absolutely.
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 So if people do want to visit you guys, where can they find you?
We are on Pecan. We are at 125 Pecan Avenue. I'm sorry, is that Avenue or Boulevard? Always forget.
Boulevard.
Sorry.
We'll have the address for you on the screen, so don't worry about that. So people can visit you guys and they can just have a good time.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. That's
So
what
we're
here
going to
for.
take a little sip of this here, but before we do, I have to ask you, what would you suggest with pizza? What wine goes best with pizza?
You go first.
Actually, this is actually really good with pizza. This is a Cab Franc.
Okay.
It's 100% Cab Franc, so it's going to have a very berry flavor to it that will actually pair very well with the pasta or the sauce that goes with the pizza. It's soft enough that it'll take the bread in perfectly.
There you go, guys. You're learning something new every day. We want to thank you both for joining us once again. We'll do a little quick cheers here. Yes, exactly. Thank you so much. And guys, now that you know what wine to enjoy a slice of pizza with, you can head out to them there at the Vineyard Wine Co. We're also showing you their Instagram, and there's that address on your screen. And now that you know what wine to enjoy a slice of pizza with, let's find your next pizza place. Take 5's Brennan Rubalcaba is taking us to Armando's Pizza.
What's up, pizza fans? If you're looking...
Every town has that one spot, the kind of place where first dates happen, families gather, and friends stay long after their last slice. For Edinburgh, that spot was Armando's Pizza. A staple for 35 years, it was more than a restaurant. It was a home. For many, Armando's was even family.
Those kids that was little, now they have their own families. So I feel like I'm the grandma from the town, and I love my community.
But for owner Nelly Villarreal, home almost disappeared. After 35 years, rising rent forced Nelly to make a heartbreaking decision. leave the place she had built from the ground up.
It was hard for me to hear that because I see around the business and there was my customers eating, my employees working, and I start thinking, what's gonna happen, what we're gonna do with my stuff.
But Armando's wasn't just another business. It was woven into the fabric of the community. It had been there for celebrations, first dates, and those nights when nothing but a hot, cheesy slice could make a bad day better. And for the community, well, let's just say they weren't ready to say goodbye.
When the oldest landlord, he told me that I have to move and probably close, all these people come in, all the community came and I said, you're not gonna go in anywhere.
When word spread that Nelly might have to close for good, something remarkable happened. People didn't just offer words of support, they took action. One customer, Julia, who had been going since she was 10 years old, helped launch a GoFundMe to help Nelly find a new location and start up again.
She told me, Miss Nelly, you cannot go in anywhere. I'm gonna help you. And I'm talking about this little girl. She was 10 years old, and now she's 21. And that's the one that she did everything for me.
And in just a few months, donations poured in. Customers, neighbors, even people who had long since moved away chipped in to bring back the place that had given them so many memories. And just like that, what seemed impossible became reality. The ovens fired back up, the tables were set, and the first pizza of the new Armando slid out of the oven, just like it had for the past 35 years.
I stay because I love people and I love my community. Sometimes we don't know how much love we have around until something happens.
Armando's isn't just back, it's here to stay. And not because of a big investor or a flashy campaign, but because of the people who refused to let it disappear. The people who knew that a community isn't just made of buildings, it's made of the places and the people that bring us together.
That was amazing to receive too much love. I never thought that I was surrounded by the good people and too much love. I feel like the community is part of my life.
So next time you're craving a slice, remember, every bite of Armando's pizza isn't just delicious. It's a reminder of what a community can do when they believe in something and someone. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
Well, pizza and wine sound like a perfect gift for an incredible teacher, and you know what that means. It's time to recognize our next teacher on this Teacher Tuesday. Joining us now from C.E. Vale Elementary in La Feria School is Take 5's Idani Cantu. Hey, Idani.
Hey Millie, yes, we're here at C.E. Vale Elementary in La Feria for this week's Teacher Tuesday. And with me to talk a little bit more about this teacher that we're highlighting is Principal Rosie Flores. Principal, thank you so much for being here today and sharing a little bit more about this teacher. So what do you have for us about her?
Well, Mrs. Kendra Trevino is an amazing teacher. She's a second grade teacher who's been with us about 4 years now, and she's very dedicated to her students and her students' success. She goes above and beyond in anything that she does, and so we're super excited that she's being highlighted today.
I know you said she does a little bit of extra things, kind of like UIL. She works for the ACE program, things like that. So could you tell me a little bit more about that teacher-student dynamic? Are they excited to see her? Do they love showing up for school?
She definitely encourages her students to be here. The first 4 weeks of school, she had 100% attendance, which is amazing for 4 weeks straight in a row. And her attendance currently is at 97%, which is the all high right now up, to this entire year. So that shows that her students definitely like to come to school. And it also shows that she is in contact with her parents to make sure that she encourages them, because ultimately they're the ones who bring them to school. So yes.
And when kids love to come to school, you know you're doing something right. So could you tell us in one word, how would you describe this teacher?
I would say Mrs. Trevino is present. She's involved, and I know that's not, that's more than one word, but she's very involved, and she's very caring, and she wants her students to succeed and will go above and beyond to make sure that they do.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing a little bit more. But I have one more question. How do you feel knowing that she's going to be recognized today? We're going to have a little bit, or some of her students here as well, to be surprising her. So that'll be super exciting. How does that feel?
We're excited. We're super excited that she was selected. So yes, we're excited.
Well, thank you so much, Principal, for sharing a little bit more about this teacher, guys. And we're so excited to be surprising her soon. So y'all will just have to wait and see for the big surprise and all the smiles on everybody's faces. For Take 5, I'm Milani Cantu.
And coming up, the famous Oscar Mayer Wienermobile is making its way to the Valley, and Take 5's Joe De Leon caught up with the people inside. We're going to hear from them next. And still ahead on Take 5, this former football standout at Sharyland Pioneer is now making a comeback to play for UTRGV's inaugural football team. We're going to hear from Eddie Marburger after the break. Plus, dog owners, your walking worries are no more. Keep that phone handy. You're going to want to download this one. What's happening is on. Take 5 Teacher Tuesday is supported by Agua Dental.
When the odds are against you, a force for justice will be there, serving our community with offices throughout the Valley. The J. Gonzalez Law Firm, a force for justice.
Tonight, the Trump administration's mass firings. As the overhaul brings questions about your privacy and public safety, will the Supreme Court weigh in? World News Tonight with David Muir is America's most watched newscast.
It's always tractor season at Rockin' Moose Sales, and we know when it comes to your land, you take pride in your work.
Come check out our new line of MT2 to MT7 tractors from 25 to 101 horsepower, four-wheel drive, quick attach front-end loader with skid steer compatible bucket, shuttle shift or hydrostatic transmission with a 6-year warranty. Excel in your field with LS tractors. More tractor, less money.
Best prices in the Valley at Rockin' Moose Sales, and let us save you a bucket full of money.
Dare to compare before you buy.
For the professional, it's not enough to possess knowledge. We seek to refine it, to wield its power, to redefine its boundaries. Knowledge is put to the test in every GMC Sierra. Get 0.9% APR on select Sierra 1500 models. That's over $4,200 in average finance savings. We are professional grade.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
Get ready for Monster Jam, as big as it gets. Brought to you by the Original Super Glue. Buy qualifying Original Super Glue products and save $10 per ticket. Offer available at participating Mets building material stores. Coming to Pain Arena March 7th through 9th.
If you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight.
You need a force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people.
The J. Gonzalez Law Firm.
1-800-PARTNER.
A force for justice.
You might have seen an iconic vehicle driving in the RGV this weekend. The famous Oscar Mayer Wienermobile made a tour across multiple cities. Take 5's Joe De Leon is joining us from the UTRGV campus in Edinburg to tell us more.
Okay guys, so I'm here with Mustard Maddie and Grill Master Matthew. Now you guys are doing something very impressive. You guys are traveling across the states in the U.S. How has that experience been for you guys?
It's been franktastic. There are only 6 Wienermobiles in the country, so it's really special. We travel around city to city every week working events, and everything we do is about making magic. It's about putting a smile on someone's face. So you got to be happy when you're driving a hot dog.
Now, you've been in the Valley the past couple of days, and you've got to experience a little bit of the culture here, meet some of the people. How's that been?
I mean, absolutely wonderful, if we may say. The Valley's been incredibly hospitable to us, being here on UTRGV's campus as well as all around the Valley. has been absolutely fantastic. Meeting everybody, trying the food, feeling the culture with us. It's been absolutely an unforgettable experience that I can't wait to take with us on the rest of our journey.
Now, I'm going to do something here. I'm pretty sure everybody's been trying to catch up with you guys.
There you go.
I'm getting there. But, you know, what is the purpose of you guys coming here to the Valley? What brings you here?
So our primary purpose for coming here, obviously, it's about making as much magic as we can with everyone we meet. But we're specifically here to be at UTRGV's campus, looking for our next class of lucky dogs to drive the Wienermobile. We have a really special history with UTRGV. We've been coming here for about 17 years at least. And so we have a really big history with this campus, and we always look for drivers here. So it's been really fun getting to meet a bunch of the students, and hopefully we'll have a vaquero in our next class of hot doggers.
That'd be fantastic. Somebody representing the Rio Grande Valley could be next. But, you know, you told me that cutoff time is already closed today at 3. But when does it open? When does it open again?
Yes, so we get 12 new hot doggers every single year. So if you're looking to do an online application, then you can always find that every December through January, closes on January 31st. But if you are a student of UTRGV, we come on campus every single year around this time. You can look for us. The Wienermobile is hard to miss, 27-foot long hot dog on wheels. Make sure you find us, hear about all of our info session, attend it, drop your resume cover letter. Maybe you'll become a lucky dog.
Now, what has been your favorite experience overall? I mean, you guys have been doing this for a little while. Overall, favorite experience?
It's really hard to pick just one because every day is a parade in the Wienermobile. You know, everyone's smiling and waving at you. I would just say really seeing the magic that you can make with these people. You have people running up and giving you hugs because they remember seeing the Wienermobile when they were a little kid, and this is a special memory for them. So just being able to see the impact it has on every person that you meet is truly the best part of the job, and I relish every moment with it.
There we go again. There we go. So I'm going to ask you guys one last question. I'm pretty sure you get this a lot. How fast does this sucker go?
It will go the speed limit. We say we're hauling buns, but we're not exactly speedy weenies.
There you go. Fantastic. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
Nearly 30 years old, this annual market is back and better than ever. How you can get in on the action right after the break. Plus, the Bird Ogden Arena is about to be rampaged with Fossil Fury. The Hot Wheels monster truck live Glow and Fire is gaining on us. And we're going to tell you how you can enter to win free tickets a little later on in the show.
Want a luxurious ride and luxury you can afford and a car built for adventure? Well, don't dare to dream. Dare to drive a Honda.
Take advantage of 2.9% APR for 24 to 36 months and $469 monthly payments on a brand new 2025 Honda Pilot.
Dare to drive your dream.
This is good? Huh? My name is Omar Ochoa from the Omar Ochoa Law Firm, and today we're answering questions from real clients and real people with real insurance problems. How can I afford to hire a lawyer to sue my insurance company? We only get paid if we get you more money for repairs. And our goal at the end of the process is that you get all the money you need for repairs with no money out of pocket. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm so that we can help you get the money you need for repairs.
If you have cracks in your foundation or walls or doors that won't close, it's time to call USA Foundation Repair.
We love our home, so seeing foundation problems was heartbreaking. USA Foundation Repair treated our home like if it was their own. The crew was professional, kind, and they all left everything better than they found it.
Call USA Foundation Repair first for all your home repair needs, and remember, these colors don't run.
Have you been feeling sluggish and out of control? Semaglutide, available at Lee's Pharmacy, can help. Semaglutide is a medication that helps your body produce more insulin and reduces the amount of sugar your liver makes. When taken with a healthy diet and exercise plan, semaglutide can help you manage type 2 diabetes, reduce the risk of heart attack, stroke, and death, aid in weight loss. Ask your doctor about semaglutide, available at Lee's Pharmacy. Go to Lee's. They've got it.
KRGV Channel 5 has a strong commitment to closed captioning our broadcasts. This allows the deaf and hard of hearing to watch the news and get the same information as our other viewers. For more information on KRGV Channel 5 closed captioning, contact Paul Aguayo, P.O. Box 5, Weslaco, Texas 78599-0005. You can call Paul at 956-968-5555, extension 5627, or email pabloa@krgv.com. After hours phone number 956-968-3636.
This beloved annual market is coming around once again. Days filled with art, craftsmanship, unique finds, and more. Here to tell us all about SPI Market Days is Mauricio Cervantes. Mauricio, thank you so much for being here with us.
Of course, and thank you for having me.
So SPI Market Days, I was just telling you that I heard about this a while back, and now it's back again.
Yes, so it happens every January and February. So if by any chance you missed out on January, your second chance is here. February comes around. It is kicking off this weekend. February 21st to the 23rd, and it's pretty much a 3-day artisanal event. Pretty much you can find vendors for every type of thing you're looking for, from jewelry, food, art, and any possible gift you need.
Wow. So obviously you're heading out to the beach, you want to have fun, but this is perfect for those looking to get some really unique gifts, as you said. And you were telling me there's almost about 100 vendors. Is that true?
Yeah, the whole, have you ever been to the convention center on SPI? We pretty much fill up the entire main hallway and the exhibit hall with just vendors, multiple types of booths. They're all there sharing what they have, especially if you want to support local businesses. It's a pretty fun time to go out there. And even if you finish shopping and you want to do something else on the island, we do have other businesses from the island there promoting their dolphin watches, eco tours, and other activities at discounted ticket prices.
Nice. So it's a little bit of everything, and this is 3 days long.
Correct. Friday and Saturday, they'll be kicking off from 9 to 5, and then Sunday from 10 to 4.
Perfect. So Mauricio, if people want to go out, where can they find all that information?
Of course, for more information, you can always check out visit southpadreisland.com, or if you just want to buy tickets, you can buy them at the door there. It's only a $2 entry fee, and they even have hourly door prizes, so it's really a good bang for your buck situation.
Nice. Door prizes, lots of vendors, and lots of discounted prices there with some local businesses as well, right?
Yes.
Amazing. And Mauricio, is there anything people need to know beforehand? Is this for only certain ages as far as parking goes? We have enough space out there?
Well, of course, no, it's open to everybody. We have plenty of parking out there at the convention center. Just make sure you find the spot, walk in. We do recommend bringing a jacket just because it will be a bit chilly this weekend.
That's right, chilly weather, so stay indoors at the indoor market.
Of course.
Mauricio, thank you so much for joining us and letting us know all about this great event.
Awesome. I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
And again, guys, the 29th annual SPI Market Days is happening the 21st through the 23rd of February. It's going to be at the South Padre Island Convention Center. As Mauricio mentioned, admission is only $2, and those 12 and under do get in free. So shop for your favorite person or for yourself. For more information, you can go to spimarketdays.com. So if you're planning to head out to the island, or if you're just stepping out tonight, what do you need to prepare from your closet? We are taking you to our Take 5 fashion forecast.
Well, you'll still need the short sleeve shirts tonight. This evening, we're staying in the 80s. Now, it's going to be breezy, it's going to be warm. We still have the south and southeasterly winds, but big changes until late tonight and early tomorrow morning. Most of you will sleep through the initial change in the forecast, but by the time you wake up, the jackets will be needed, the long sleeve shirts, and then possibly the umbrella. There are very slight rain chances in the forecast tomorrow as the front comes through. We stay in the 40s, we stay in the 50s. Forecasted high could only be in the mid to low 50s. So that's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
This app is perfect for any pet owner. If you're a busy go-getter or if you find that you won't have time to walk the dog, this app will help you with all of it. What's happening is coming up. And celebrating women who create extraordinary art in our community, an art-filled night is coming up, and we've got all the details on how you can attend.
Fourscore and 7 years ago is a pretty great way to start a speech. But if it's also the age of your furniture, it might be time for a home refresh during the extended President's Day Super Sale at Furniture Row. Save $100 on every $1,000 you spend and check out special purchases while they last. Or score 60 months no interest. Shop the largest selection at the lowest prices guaranteed. But hurry, the extended President's Day Super Sale at Furniture Row ends soon.
Hi, I'm Charlie Garcia.
And I'm Rico Garcia.
And we are USA Concrete Coatings.
If you're ready to upgrade your business, restaurant, garage, man cave, or porch, then you're ready for USA Concrete Coatings.
We'll have your floors looking flawless with our exclusive USA Concrete Coatings products. We'll ensure that your concrete coating is strong and durable. It's antimicrobial and comes with a lifetime warranty.
USA Concrete Coatings, from concrete to custom, in just one day.
Welcome to the Nissan Now sales event. Get President's Day savings on the all-new Kicks, the all-new Murano, or our best-selling Rogue, a consumer guide Best Buy 11 years in a row. So, when's the next adventure?
I think I just found it.
For the #1 shopping experience according to J.D. Power, get to Nissan now. Now, get a low $229 per month lease or get 3.9% APR financing for 60 months on Sentra.
No matter where we start, every mile brings us closer. And as Texans, we take care of each other along the way. We lend a hand, slow down, and take our time. At the end of the day, we all want to get home safe. Drive like a Texan. Kind, courteous, and safe.
Welcome to Take 5, the Valley's lifestyle show that takes you beyond the ordinary and straight into the heart of the RGV. Join me as we explore hidden gems, meet inspiring locals, and dive into the best food, fashion, and fun the Valley has to offer. From insider tips to can't-miss events, Take 5 is your ultimate guide to living your best life right here at home. Don't just live here, love it here. See you every day at 4 right here on Channel 5. Welcome back. This next app we're about to show you is a must-have for any dog owner out there. Let's check in with Idani Cantu for today's What's Happening. Idani.
An app that every pet owner should have, and it's by the American Red Cross. It's called Pet First Aid. This app gives you vet-approved guidance on what to do in the case of a pet emergency. Whether your pet ingested something toxic, needs CPR, or any other type of help, this app provides step-by-step instructions to help you act quickly and effectively. It also offers videos, quizzes, and early warning signs for common pet illnesses. Plus, you can store your pet's medical information and find the nearest vet hospital with its built-in map feature. Having Pet First Aid on your phone could help and make all the difference in a critical situation because we all want to keep our fur babies happy and healthy. Download Pet First Aid for free on the Apple App Store or Google Play Store and stay prepared to protect your pets.
With the help of Freya Motors, Take 5 is helping to make it easier to love your pets this February. Tomorrow, local veterinarian Allegra Stansberry is from North 10th Street Animal Hospital in McAllen is joining us in studio once again. Allegra has some important pet-friendly tips and ideas that all pet owners should know. And we know that you all love your pets. Take a look. Here are some of the dozens of pictures we have received over the past 2 weeks. Make sure you keep them coming because we're going to keep showing them off throughout the month of February. It's simple. Just snap a pic of your furry friend or friends and send it to us at take5@krgv.com.
The Silverado Trail Boss. And a little work. And a little play. And a truck that says no to nothing. And Chevrolet.
Get $4,000 total cash allowance on this Silverado.
Plus, current Chevy owners get an additional $1,000 cash allowance when you purchase. Chevy Drives Texas. Together, let's drive.
Once we saw an issue with the foundation, I talked to a friend of mine, and he's in construction. He recommended we contact Aztec.
Foundation problems, house settling or cracking, or you simply want some remodeling or updating on your home, and you want the best?
Call the one, the only Aztec House Leveling and Remodeling, locally owned and operated.
Don't forget, we service mobile homes and install roofs. And remember what, Jesse?
Mi casa es su casa. We do it right the first time. Lo hacemos bien la primera vez.
Yes, sir.
Aaron Banks, Mr. Olympia. We're very, very happy to help you because I know how bad your prescription was.
Usually it was just always the glasses in the gym, sweating in the glasses, my glasses coming off. So, you know, it was just such a burden having to not even wear glasses after the surgery and even able to work out.
I mean, you're a real VIP.
Absolutely.
But all my patients are VIPs because we love to help everybody.
Come to Marique's Custom Vision today, not tomorrow, today.
Tucker was born with an adventurous spirit and on the surface looked like he was living his best life. My son was training for a triathlon, struggling with sleep and anxiety. He purchased one illicit pill on social media, and that pill took his life. Fentanyl is taking a whole generation of brilliant minds. If you don't receive medication from a pharmacy, count that it has fentanyl.
Visit onepillkillstx.com, sponsored by HHSC.
We've never spoken, but you've told us many things. You told us you love stargazing, almost as much as you hate parallel parking. Remember how you forget to charge your phone? All good. That heavy right foot of yours? We got you. The Lexus ES didn't begin in a studio, it began with you.
The Junior League of McAllen is celebrating the ladies with their Noche de Arte event. Joining us with more information is Fabiola Urgel and Veronica B. Ellis. Thank you, ladies, so much for joining us today.
No, thank you for having us.
So let's talk a little bit more about this event, Noche de Arte. What can you tell us?
Yes. So Noche de Arte is an event that our provisional class of Junior League put together, where we're going to celebrate local artists in our community, and it's going to be an event packed with a lot of surprises, cute tote bags, as you can see here. Then we're going to have local artists. Everyone that purchases a ticket has the opportunity to win some raffle items. We're going to have local vendors, artists, poets, painters. So we are really excited, and it's all about celebrating and highlighting all the talent that is here in the Valley.
We love to see it. We get to see that talent every single day, and you guys are also going to be having some guest speakers as well. Is that correct?
Yeah, so we're going to have a musical guest. Her name is Mirka Chapa. She's from here, South Texas, and she's awesome. This gal has pipes on her, and I'm really excited. But so she's opened up for some big name bands, Grupo Frontera, Carla Morrison, Coloncho.
Wow.
I believe, yeah, so I'm really excited for that. And then Margarita Lopez, best-selling author, award-winning librarian. She's going to be joining us also. She's going to do an author reading.
Okay.
And then we have visual artists. We have several coming through. Mary Lou Escobedo, Keka Curi. And then we're going to have our vendors who are all, it was all curated and hand-selected.
Wow, so this is going to be a great night, it sounds like, but this is also benefiting something even more. What can you tell us about that?
So the proceeds of the event, of our provisional project, will be going back to scholarships that will be given to several organizations in the community. So that is, I would say that is what makes this celebration even more impactful and important. As you know, Junior League, its commitment is to the community and to impact everyone in local communities it serves. So the proceeds will go towards certain scholarships that we will know and give more details about later. So if you want to buy a ticket, we have only a few left.
Okay.
They're flying by.
Okay.
So we are very limited on amounts. So run, run fast.
Right now.
Right now. Don't wait. And we have tickets available on our Facebook event. If you search it on Eventbrite, it's also there.
Perfect. So ladies, not only is this going to be an incredible night, but again, as we said, it's going towards something more. So it's definitely something everybody should come out and check out for themselves, right?
Yes. Most definitely. Most definitely. It's going to be fun.
Ladies, thank you so much for joining us and telling us about this great event.
Thank you for having us.
And again, guys, the Noche de Arte event is happening on March 8th at Vantage Bank, Texas in McAllen. You can meet some of the amazing creative women from around the valley, craft, book swap, and even win door prizes. Now, again, as I mentioned, you can get your tickets by going to the QR code that you see on your screen right now. And please do hurry. Tickets are limited. And coming up next on Take 5, we are just a few minutes away from giving a Valley teacher a very well-earned surprise. Teacher Tuesday is next. Plus, former Valley High School standout quarterback Eddie Lee Marburger is back with the home team and getting ready to take the field for the UT-RGV Vaquero football team. We're going to hear from him a little later on in the show.
Mega Furniture's President's Day sale is here. Up to 50% off store-wide and up to 60 months with 0% APR financing. Mega Furniture, North 10th Street in McAllen. Transform your home for less. Shop Mega Furniture today.
Louis, that's not for you.
What? But it tastes so good.
Lucky for you, I'm making another apple pie.
Looking at those bad apples, so many consumers get a bad apple when buying an AC.
But not with Hess. Just like apples, not all AC guys are the same.
I'll offer an apples to apples promotion.
What do you mean?
I'll match any written quote from a licensed AC contractor.
Great idea.
And remember, you can always trust the text in pink.
Luis!
What?
New tonight.
The power went out. Oh.
Let me see. Angie, that's blood.
Oh, God. The killer is loose in the building.
New Will Trapped, tonight on ABC.
Nobody ever plans to get arrested, but everyone should have a plan in case they do. If you or your loved ones find yourself in jail, we understand that bad things also happen to good people. If it happens to you, remember to call Acon Thu, 422-2222.
Channel 5 News wants to send you to Hot Wheels Monster Truck Live at the Bert Ogden Arena. Watch Channel 5 News this morning for a chance to win. You've got 3 days to win. Don't miss your chance to win.
Act now to fortify your home and avoid costly post-storm repairs. When the skies darken, trust Honest Abe Roofing to stand strong. Because your family's security is non-negotiable. Contact us today. Honest Abe Roofing, America's reliable roofer.
I'm made in the 956.
I'm made in the 956.
We're made in the 956.
Super proud of being made in the 956.
I'm Javier Guerra, and I'm also made in the 956. Join me on Tuesdays as we feature people doing incredible things who are made in the 956.
Watch Made in the 956, Tuesdays on Channel 5 News This Morning and Channel 5 News at 5. Made in the 956 is supported by Bert Ogden Toyota.
Mega Furniture's President's Day sale is here. Up to 50% off store-wide and up to 60 months with 0% APR financing. Mega Furniture, North 10th Street in McAllen. Transform your home for less. Shop Mega Furniture today.
Good afternoon, I'm Christine Galvan, and here's what we're following at this hour. Pope Francis has pneumonia. It's in both lungs, according to the Vatican. The Pope has been hospitalized since last week. At that time, he was being treated for bronchitis.
In this case, we have a bronchitis that is complicated in pneumonia. Another important point is that in this patient is an older patient. The progression of the disease and the necessity of the therapy is more difficult.
The Pope is 88 years old. The Vatican says despite his condition, he was in good spirits this morning.
Weather-wise across the valley this evening, still warm into the evening hours. Temperatures dropping into the 70s. The big changes come after midnight. When the cold front comes in, you will need your coat tomorrow as temperatures most of the day will only be in the 40s. But this evening, still looks comfortable. We'll update your forecast at 5, 6, and 10. Christine?
And that's going to do it for us. Join us at 5, 6, and 10 for more news, weather, and sports. Take 5 continues after this.
Look who it is. Back to mommy you go.
Jake. This isn't our dog.
No?
You never got new glasses, did you?
Well, you didn't know Stanton Optical makes eye care easy.
Exactly. Sorry, and you?
Nervous? 2 pairs of glasses and a free eye exam for $79, all same day. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
Only DQ includes a treat to make your meal complete. Grab the DQ $7 meal deal. A Hunger Buster Jr., fries, drink, and a sundae. All just $7.
That's what I like about Texas.
2025. This is your year of home ownership. The year you will become the owner of your own home. With Affordable Homes of South Texas, your dream of owning a safe and affordable home is closer than ever. Secure your family's future and start a new chapter. Visit us at our office in Weslaco and McAllen, or go to www.ahsti.org. Do it now for your family and your future.
Keep up with all the fun at KRGV by following us on Instagram. Catch behind-the-scenes exclusives, station visits, plus contests and giveaways. Be a part of our community on Instagram at KRGV.5.
Facing a DWI charge in the Rio Grande Valley? Call Rene A. Flores.
Step into the world of innovation at Horizon Montessori Public Schools STEM Academy. Our dynamic curriculum focuses on science, technology, engineering, and math, offering students an immersive, hands-on learning experience. Join us and witness the excitement of our classrooms as students explore, create, and innovate. Choose Horizon Montessori for an education that ignites a passion for STEM and unlocks endless possibilities for the future. Learn today, lead tomorrow. Be a part of the experience.
No matter where we start, every mile brings us closer. And as Texans, we take care of each other along the way. We lend a hand, slow down, and take our time. At the end of the day, we all want to get home safe. Drive like a Texan. Kind, courteous, and safe.
Welcome back. You are just in time to be here for our big Teacher Tuesday surprise at C.E. Vale Elementary. Let's go back to La Feria and see what Idani Cantu is up to. Idani, are you guys ready out there?
Hey, Millie. Yes, we're ready for our surprise. Now we're going to show you the teacher walking in right now. Let's go ahead and see her walking in. Her students are here, guys. You ready to say surprise? All right, let's hear it. Surprise! Congratulations, Ms. Trevino. You are this week's Teacher Tuesday. We wanted to provide you with a plaque and a gift card from our sponsors at Our Dental, just as a token of our appreciation and our gratitude for what you do as an educator here in La Feria. Can you tell me, how are you feeling right now?
Excited. My kids worked really hard all this year, and we actually took our first end of the 6 weeks reading exam. They're here every day. I have beautiful parent support. I couldn't ask for a better class this year.
And I was also told your students were 100% here for 4 weeks. That's amazing. What do you do to keep the kids in the classroom?
Class dojo and parent involvement during pickups. I just tell them, be here every day, daily reminders. I think they really enjoy class and they enjoy the classroom environment.
And you've been here for, I was told, about 4 years. Yes. What does it mean for you to be a teacher?
That's a very hard question, but it really is such a joy coming to this campus. I am from Brownsville. Coming to La Feria, I was with open arms coming to this campus. My first year here, we were able to achieve the A status. And every year, my principal and the counselor and the AP and the staff, the kids, everybody is in a joint community. We are so excited to have 5th grade join us next year. So hopefully we continue to be an A campus and just strive to be the best.
Awesome. So to people who want to be able to do the same thing that you do, I mean, Principal is telling us so much about what you do during school and also outside of school. You know, what advice would you give to people who want to do the same thing that you do, make that influence and make sure that the kids enjoy coming to school?
What I started doing is I got involved into the school community, like internships, just to get a brief. You know, I did clinicals for a little bit. Once I did that with helping in the Saturdays, you know, when you have to do your college courses and college hours, just to see if you make that connection with the child. You need to be able to wake up every day and know that you're doing your best for these kids because they are what we put out to our society. And we want a beautiful society, and especially as the years come for us.
Absolutely, and the passion shows. Thank you so much, Ms. Trevino. We also have one more surprise. Your staff has presented you with a beautiful bouquet of flowers, again, as a token of your appreciation. Thank you so much, Ms. Trevino, and another round of applause, guys. All right, guys, well, we're going to keep celebrating on this end. For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu.
A big congratulations to Ms. Trevino from all of us here at Take 5. And we want to remind you, is there a teacher that you would like to nominate for Teacher Tuesday? We'd like to hear from you. Just send us an email with the name of your teacher, the grade level they teach, the school, and school district. Make sure to give us a short summary on what your teacher has done for you or others. And who knows, maybe you'll see your teacher on TV next Tuesday. Your teacher would also get a gift card courtesy of our friends at Awa Dental. And McAllen ISD teachers, staff, and even the district's top educator are lacing it up for a good cause. The 3rd annual McAllen Education Foundation Bowling Tournament is this Saturday, February 22nd. The money raised from the event goes right back to help support teachers through the Innovative Teaching Grant Program. Teachers, staff, board members, and even the district superintendent will all be bowling for a good cause.
The tournament itself is a lot of fun. The teachers are the ones that form the teams and get to play in that tournament. Our board of trustees even plays. Our superintendent plays as well. Wow. So yeah, the winners get some bragging rights.
Right, of course.
But in the end, it's really money that goes to a fund for teachers.
And the McAllen Education Foundation has been helping to support the district for the past 30 years. If you'd like to become a sponsor, if you'd like to donate to the McAllen Education Foundation, you can log on to mcallenef.org. And it is the last day to enter into our Take 5 Hot Wheels Monster Trucks live giveaway. You can experience these huge trucks roar to life, including Mega Rex, Bone Shaker, and the brand new Skelosaurus. It sounds like a fun time. Well, we've got a family pack of tickets for you to win. All you have to do is follow, share, and tag a friend to our Take 5 Instagram page. You'll be entered into our giveaway, and be ready for tomorrow. We're going to pick out the winner right here during our show. To everyone who has entered, best wishes and good luck.
My dad played at Baylor, my uncle played at Baylor, and then my great-grandpa played for the Chicago Bears and the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, I mean, it's just, football runs deep in my family, I would say.
Former Pioneer QB Eddie Lee Marburger comes from a long line of football blood. He's back in the Valley and ready to lead the UTRGV Vaqueros. More from him is next on Take 5.
At Knapp Medical Center, your heart is our priority. This February, in honor of Heart Month, we're offering Heart Saver CT scans for only $50. Take charge of your health and give yourself the best chance at a strong heart. Schedule your scan today, because a healthier heart starts with prevention. Knapp Medical Center, a member of Prime Healthcare.
At At Dental Associates of McAllen, Farr, and Edinburgh, we are focused on having the latest technology to make your appointment as efficient and comfortable as possible. We take great pride in providing our community with high-quality, patient-centric care and oral health education. We are in-network with most dental insurances and conveniently located off of Nolana in Farr and McAllen, as well as Jackson Road in Edinburgh. Give us a call for your next dental appointment.
Don't want to miss any big stories? Follow us on Instagram to get Channel 5 News' Top 5, where the latest news stories get delivered right to your fingertips. Just tap on our Insta stories and our news team will tell you what's happening in the RGV. It's quick and easy, and you won't miss any big headlines. Top 5, keeping you in the loop Monday through Friday on Instagram.
Top 5 is supported by the Law Office of Ezequiel Reina.
Do you have an investigative story idea or tip? Call the Channel 5 News Tips line, 1-866-797-TIPS, or go to our tips link at krgv.com.
It's the President's Day sales event at Burns Motors. Get a new 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo X for $35,988 or a new 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee El Laredo for $36,988. Bigger, better Burns, Mission and McAllen.
It's time for the 29th annual Vamos Golf Tournament presented by DHR Health. Join us on March 1st. Golfers will have the opportunity to win over $20,000 in prizes, plus a chance to win a 2025 Lexus from North Park Lexus, Rio Grande Valley. Every swing helps raise funds for Vamos Scholarship. For more information, visit VamosScholar.org or call 956-800-4085. Vamos needs your support to continue granting scholarships to graduating high school seniors in the Rio Grande Valley. Deadline to register is February 21st. Vamos!
This former high school football star is making his way back to the field here at home after playing with the UTSA Roadrunners. Our Joe De Leon got a chance to meet up with the quarterback of the UTRGV Vaqueros ahead of their inaugural season. Let's check it out.
Okay guys, I'm here with Eddie Marburger, the quarterback with the UTRGV Vaqueros. Now Eddie, you have an impressive record here in the Rio Grande Valley as an all-time leader with 103 passing touchdowns. We were talking a little while ago. You didn't even know you had that many passing touchdowns. That's impressive. What was it like growing up here in the Rio Grande Valley playing for the Sherryland Pioneers?
I mean, it was honestly a really great experience just being able to play with your best friends that you grew up with. I mean, you really can't ask for much more than that. Your childhood friends, making it to the third and fourth round of the playoffs, just create a lot of good memories.
Where did this passion begin, the love for football? Where did it start?
It just runs really through my family. My dad played at Baylor, my uncle played at Baylor, and then my great-grandpa played for the Chicago Bears and the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, I mean, it's just, football runs deep in my family, I would say.
Now, you ended your season with the Roadrunners with a big win. You know, why the switch? Why come to the University of Rio Grande Valley?
Like I said, I mean, once I entered the transfer portal after the season, just the love that I got from the school and just from really just being able to be next to my family was a big consideration for me, and for them being able to watch just this new program being built up, and it felt like the right fit for me.
Now that you had some time, you know, you've been on the practice field, you had an opportunity to get to know your teammates. What is that connection like? What is that bond like?
I mean, meeting the new guys, I mean, it's been like, they've treated me really well, and I'm just very grateful just for how they've treated me, just kind of welcomed me with open arms. And I mean, every day we go at it in the weight room, on the field, we're just competing and just really building that bond that we're going to need for the season.
Now, you represented the Rio Grande Valley in the state, going to UTSA, and now you're pioneering the first ever Vaquero football team. What is that like? What are the emotions there?
It's pretty cool. I mean, everyone knows that football is a big deal here in the Rio Grande Valley, and you can just feel the buzz really around just the football, and everyone's talking about it. So really just to be here I mean, it's just really, truly a blessing. I just thank God really for the opportunity.
Now, your first official game is on August 30th, and it's against Sul Ross State. You know, I know it's a couple of months away, but, you know, what are the emotions leading up to that?
Yeah, I mean, we're totally, like, excited because, I mean, these guys haven't even played football, I guess, in 2 years because all last season they were just practicing. So I know a lot of the guys are ready to go, which we're so excited, really, just to have a football back in the Rio Grande Valley.
You are a Rio Grande Valley native. You know, you were born and raised here. How do your parents feel that you're coming back home playing for, you know, the football team here?
They're pretty excited. They were honestly the biggest recruits for me. They were recruiting me pretty hard to come back home, so I felt right to come back home and make them happy.
Now, what message do you have to the community about the upcoming season that you guys are going to be playing?
I just know that y'all already get a 100% out of everyone on this team, and we're gonna go out there and try our hardest every game.
Eddie, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me. Now, you can catch the first Vaquero game on August 30th here in the city of Edinburgh. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
And keeping an eye on 5 tonight, it's an all-new episode of Will Trent. In the middle of a tropical storm, authorities raced against time to clear the name of an innocent man accused of murder. And all while, Will and Marion struggle to keep their relationship professional as their feelings for each other grow. You can watch the new episode tonight at 7 right here on Channel 5. And back here at home, there is a potion party for kids at both Brownsville Public Libraries tonight. Kids can experiment with science and create magical concoctions today at 5 p.m. Don't miss out on the magic. And tomorrow morning is Creative Morning at the Lark Branch Library at 11 a.m. Children and adults are welcome to make all sorts of fun morning crafts, so bring your friends and your creativity. And that is all for us today. Join us back here tomorrow at 4 p.m. for more Take 5. Channel 5 News at 5 starts right after this.
If you have cracks in your foundation or wall,